Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Library Labyrinth. This just arrived today. I actually didn't know it was on its way to me. I knew it had to be coming soon, but I didn't expect it today. But nonetheless, it arrived. This is a game I backed on Kickstarter a while back, and one of the things that I think is neat about it is the entire design team is all women, which is not super common in the board gaming industry. And if it was just that alone, that's not really enough to make me buy a game, but I thought the game looked really cool too. So let me flip this over and we'll take a peek at it. It says, Dracula behind you, a kraken round the corner. And is that really Cerberus? You and your companions have accidentally unleashed a magical bookworm, which is wreaking havoc in the library. It's opening all the books, bringing literary terrors to life, and moving the shelves around. A cooperative game in which you build a team of inspirational, fictional, and historic women to fix the library before time runs out. And it's 1 to 5 players. It's a co-op, ages 12 and up, plays in 30 to 45 minutes. So that gives you an idea. There's going to be all sorts of creatures kind of messing in the library. And I think, if I remember right, I think there's like 60 characters that you can play as that are either, real historical women or women from literature. So let's get this open, because I'm curious who all we have. I don't remember if they ever put a whole list out or not. They might have, and I just might have missed it. Oh, can I get into that with this? I may have to go the, oh, there we go. I was going to get the Exacto in like half a second more. All right. Now, it's possible, and even probable, that some of the characters I may not be that familiar with. But that's never really a bad thing, because when a game has things like that, it kind of makes me want to look into them a little more, which I think is a great thing. Also, I don't know the specifics, but I know during the Kickstarter they said that if it funded, they were going to try to get this game into like school libraries and that sort of thing. And that's fantastic. Maybe we can even get them into Florida eventually. Who knows? All right. So here is the rule book. All right. And some quick rules on the back. And I'll kind of just flip through here. So the game board is like this set of tiles that I believe is all turned over at the beginning, and as you move around, you flip them over and kind of see what it tells you is going to happen here. Okay. So the rules aren't like super text heavy, which is always nice. And let's see, this is the solo game. So it looks like it's about 16 pages of rules. So pretty typical size, I would say. Nothing too crazy. All right, here we go. This book has the characters and the terrors. The terrors are, of course, the monsters. So, well, this is great because it actually tells you about each one. Okay, that's great, because I was wondering if it did or not. So I'm trying to decide if I want to flip through here and tell you all of them. Let's do that, and then we'll just kind of flip through the cards later. So we have Frida Kahlo, Gracia Mendes Nasi. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing some of these names right, so I apologize. Harriet Tubman, Helen Keller, Achio Higuchi, Manuela Sands, Noor Inayat Khan, Policarpa Salavarieta, Sojourner Truth, Sophia Duleep Singh, The Public Universal Friend, Truganini. Oh, okay. Oh, it even tells you, okay, so these are the people with amazing lives, and now we're getting into children's fiction. I didn't even realize that stuff at the top. So we have Alice, Anne Shirley, Bobby. Some of these I definitely am not familiar with, but that's still cool though. Heidi, Kaguya Hime, Lorna Doone, Pollyanna, Little Red Riding Hood, Vasilisa Vasilievna, a classic fiction. So we have, oh boy, I'm really going to butcher some of these names, by the way. We have Britomart, Eponine, oh wow, Thénardier. I think that might be French, and I'm really not. It's from Les Mis, which I've actually not seen that one. I've wanted to, but I haven't. So I'm sure if I had, I would know exactly how you say that name. But as is, I do not. Gorda Farid, and I'm also going to put the accents on the wrong things, I'm sure. So apologies again. Joe March, Mina Harker, Scheherazade, Lady of Shallot, Wang Zifeng, Wen Thong, Oh, these are historical leaders. Amanarenas, Chang Yat-so, Chevalier Deon. There are people who like know these characters like the back of their hand, are probably wincing every time I try to pronounce one. Historical leaders still. Okay, so Enheduana, Grain Nim, oh boy, Nim. Wow, I can't. I don't know. Joan of Arc. I could say that one. That's easy. Kutulun, Maria Kiteria, Nana Asmau, Zinga, Tirgatau, Zenobia. We're into legends now. Athena, Camilla, Saradwen. Oops, did I miss a page? I think I might have. Circe, Deborah, Himiko, Hua Mulan, Medusa, Nitocris. You can play as Medusa. I would have thought she would be a bad guy, but maybe not. Queen of Sheba, Rhiannon, Ada Lovelace. We're into science over here now. Alice Ball, Anna Neri, Elizabeth Garrett Anderson, Hypatia, Mary Curie, Mary Seacole. All right, now we got the terrors. Oh, anxiety is a terror. Boy, I feel that one. Okay. Basilisk, Big Bad Wolf, Bunyip, Cerberus, Chupacabra, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Dracula, Fenrir, Forest of Thorns, Grendel's Mother, Jabberwock, Kraken, Mariluid, I'm not sure how you say that, Martian Robots, Minotaur, Plague, The King in Yellow. Oh, they even got a Cthulhu thing in here. How about that? The Pit and the Pendulum, Reichenbach Falls, Spiderwebs, Triffids, Tornado, and Wormhole. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So, we're going to go through a few of these tiles. This is going to have the tiles for the rooms that you go in. So the back is all going to look like that. And then these are, you know, when you flip them over. I'm not sure what the symbology means or what these tokens are exactly, but nonetheless, there they are. Take a look at all the different tiles. Here's like your bad guy tiles there. Looks cool. Okay, there we go. All right, we have a bag that has stuff in it. I did this on Kickstarter. I don't know. I cannot recall if there's a difference between the Kickstarter version and any other version, so I just don't know for sure. So this is cool. This bookshelf, I'm going to try to zoom that, or get that looking better. Okay, so it's a little bookshelf. That's cool. And then here's all your regular meeples, which is neat. So like that. Oh, there's one more in here I missed. I don't know how I missed this one because it's huge, but there's a dragon. I assume that's the worm that's rampaging through the library. All right. Let's take a look at some of these cards just to see what's in there. All right. Okay, so these are going to be just the same characters we just looked at, so I'm not going to go through them. It's the same art. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. Oops. Same art as what we already saw with some information. Oh, it's a blank one. I wonder if you can put, like, make up your own. So, neat. Okay. I'm curious. I'm curious how it goes. But those are like your character cards, it looks like, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out how I can separate these cards out so they don't mix up, but I guess it probably doesn't matter. All right. And then we'll look at these, and then we'll be all done. Okay. So here's our, like, player aid cards here on the back. And then these, I'm not sure exactly. Oh, this says out of time. I don't know. Fascinating. Because I know time is one way you can lose if you run out of time, but I don't know exactly how it works. So we're just kind of look at some of these. Time Machine Trolley Service, Useful Map, Library Ladder, Spirit Minerva, the Magic Mirror, Shield of Boudica, Magic Flute, Excalibur. There's a lot of interesting stuff that's familiar. But like I said, I'm very curious about some of the ones that I don't even know. So this looks like it's telling you kind of what happens as you go. So that's interesting. All right. I don't need to look too much closely at that. It doesn't look that special, but I'm sure it has a lot of meaning when you're actually playing the game. But that's it. That is the brand new release, Library Labyrinth from Dissent Games. I've really been looking forward to this one a lot, and I'm very glad that it kind of showed up unexpectedly for me, and I can't wait to dig into this. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.